It's just 8 days to go until Election Day, and the two presidential candidates know where this election will be decided, the battleground states. NBC's Andrea Mitchell has the latest on where the candidates will be campaigning today and what their final case to the voters will be. Good morning, Andrea.
Well, good morning, Meredith. With only 1 week to go, John McCain and Barack Obama are fighting over the same territory today. Both will be campaigning in Ohio and Pennsylvania. And while polls show that Obama is widening his lead in key battlegrounds, McCain predicted Sunday it is still going to be a close race.
In the final days of campaigns, the say anything, do anything politics all too often takes over.
With the election barely a week off, Barack Obama was in Colorado Sunday, while John McCain was battling for Iowa, despite polls showing him far behind in that state. McCain accused Obama of acting as though the race were over.
He's measuring the drapes. He's planned his first address to the nation for before the election.
McCain was leaping on a New York Times report that Obama had already drafted his inaugural address. Totally false, says the Obama campaign. The newspaper account confused a sample speech in a book by John Podesta, Obama's transition director, a former Clinton supporter, written as advice for whomever gets the nomination. Behind now in more battleground states, McCain on Meet the Press said he can still win.
And I guarantee you that 2 weeks from now, you will see this has been a very close race, and I believe that I'm going to win it.
And he dismissed criticism of the Republican National Committee's $150,000 Sarah Palin makeover.
She lives a frugal life. She and her family are not wealthy. She and her family were thrust into this.
I'm back to wearing my own clothes from my favorite consignment shop in Anchorage, Alaska.
In Tampa Sunday, Palin brought up the wardrobe controversy.
And my wedding ring, a $35 wedding ring from Hawaii that I bought myself. Because I always thought with my ring, it's not what it's made of, it's what it represents.
And brought along Elizabeth Hasselbeck of The View to defend her.
This is deliberately sexist.
But inside the McCain campaign, reports of infighting. CNN said an anonymous McCain advisor called Palin a diva. Another McCain aide told Politico Palin was going rogue by criticizing her McCain handlers.
It is a sign of undisciplined people who do not have the loyalty that they ought to have to the candidate.
The campaign denied any dissension, but McCain was also undercut by his fellow Arizona Senator Jon Kyl, who told the Arizona Daily Star, "Unfortunately, I think John McCain might be added to that long list of Arizonans who ran for president but were never elected." On Sunday, Obama previewed the closing argument he'll start making today, trying to tie McCain to George Bush.
For 8 years, we've seen the Bush-McCain philosophy put our country on the wrong track. We can't have another 4 years that look just like the last 8.
And today, Obama will try to hammer home that theme of change, keeping his focus on the economy in his closing message. And is expected to tell an audience in Canton, Ohio today that McCain has not been able to tell how his policies would be different from George Bush's. This while McCain continues to argue that Obama is not prepared to handle the current economic crisis. Meredith?
All right, Andrea Mitchell, thank you.